Hello and welcome. This is Mr. Lazylegs and we are live from the UK and we are just getting ready for the penultimate Mr. Lazylegs Euro Winter League. We've got the current times just there, as you can see. That is where everybody is. We've got Rich currently able to do it in 1 minute 51, Dan Carpi 2 minutes 04, Geordie 2 minutes 15, Scotty 2 minutes 16, Mr. H 219, Marcelino 229 with FPV Kev on 229, Ibans on 223, Feathers on 237, Viper is on 2 minutes 40, Brett is on 2 minutes 46, Markham is on 2 minutes 50, Ayres is on 301, and Galaxy is on 308. Now what's interesting with these times is that I'm not on it. I am not on it. So let's see if I can post a time. This is the track that we are doing. Just click on tracks, click and browse. It's entirely how you can do it, but you can just search it by doing Euro, for example, and then search, and it will come up and we're number 9, which is there, which is already in my favorites. So I don't have to worry about that. And then click on solo. Pick your drone. It's a TWF because it's the Euro League, South Gloss Drone Club, and there it is, Euro Winter League number 9. And this is the track. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around it slow to start with, and then I will slowly speed up.
Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3.
Oops, no, it might be because I changed.
10, Gate 12, Gate 13, Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate 17, Gate 18.
Oh dear. I changed the name, so I think that resets all the times when you change the name of the name of the track. I should have put the sequencer on. God, why do I keep bearing to the left?
Gate 22, Gate 23.
Anyway, I won't do it quickly this time.
Gate 25, Gate 20,
I'll just whiz through it.
Gate 20,
51 gates on this particular one.
Gate 32.
Shoot.
Gate 34.
Not doing very well.
Gate 35. Gate 36. Gate 30.
This pink one, you've got to go the other side of it to come through.
Gate 40. Gate 41. Gate 42.
Round.
Gate 43. Gate
Down.
44. Gate
Back up.
45,
Through.
Gate
Through.
46.
Through.
Gate 47.
And then
Gate
that's your lap.
48.
I'm just going to do a bit of housekeeping because that's a nuisance. I'm also going to put on the old sequencer. Right, let's try that again.
Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate 7, Gate 9, Gate 11, Gate 12, Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16.
Through the Infinity Tunnel Maze.
Gate 18, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 20.
Through the lower curve. And then we've got a vertical lace
Gate 26.
into the
27. Gate 30.
rings of hell,
32, Gate 30,
because it's a nightmare.
Gate 30.
I think it's easier if you roll,
36,
but I just yaw, so it's not easy for me.
Gate 38. Gate 40.
Up through the step
Gate
ladder.
41.
Oh, fuck.
Gate
Up through the step
42,
ladder.
Gate 40.
Down the 2-step ladder.
4. Gate 45. Gate 46. Gate 47.
And that's lap 1.
49. Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 6.
Oh,
Gate 9.
totally missed that one.
gate 11, gate 12,
through the bottom,
gate 13, gate 14, gate 15, gate
around the
16,
second roundabout,
gate 17, gate 18,
back through the
gate
infinity
19, gate 20,
maze,
gate 21, gate 22,
and
gate
then
23,
towards
gate
the
24,
vertical
gate
lace,
26, gate 27, gate 28, gate 29,
rings of hell,
30, gate 30,
down the big ladder,
33, gate 34, gate 36, gate 37,
round the back,
39,
up
gate
through the
40,
step 1,
gate
step 2.
41, gate 43,
Oh, mistimed that.
gate 44, gate 45, gate 46,
Through the intersection,
7, turn 40,
lap 1,
gate 1, gate 3, gate
come back
7,
down,
gate 10, gate 12,
roundabout
gate
1,
13, gate 14,
roundabout
gate
2,
15, gate 17,
through
gate
the
18,
infinity,
gate 19, gate 20, gate 21,
maze,
gate 22,
round.
gate
Hello
23,
Marcelino.
gate 24,
Here we are
gate
doing the
25,
vertical lace through the rings of hell.
28,
Oh, look at that. I think that's the best time I've gone through that.
gate 34, gate
The key is not to go too quick. If you go too quick, you're going to make a boo-boo because it's very tight, that last ring, when you get to the ladder. Up to the step ladder, down the 2-step ladder, through the intersection, and 2 minutes 55. Okay, Marcelino, you go for it, buddy. So now I should be able to come over here and then see where I am, and also see if any of the times have changed. I've been added to it on 13th. I don't see anyone's time specifically that has changed just yet that I can see. But that doesn't mean it hasn't. Right, now let's see, now I've done that, if I can beat my my ghost, because I made a few mistakes.
Gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 7, gate 9, gate 12, gate 13, gate 14, gate 15.
Now again, the key is to be tight to the gates,
gate 18, gate 20,
on the entrance and exits,
21, gate 20,
more
gate 20,
than worry about going really quick.
4, gate 20,
Because if you can keep tight,
gate 27, gate
damn it,
31, gate 30.
if you can keep tight, you actually do make time. We've seen that countless times with other people flying. See, I was really wide then. I need to be much tighter. And then it isn't so much about speed, although speed's important. It's just about
gate 48, gate 1, gate 2, gate 5, gate 8,
getting around the track
gate
with as little
12,
space as
gate
possible.
13, gate 14, gate 15, gate 16, gate 17, gate 18, gate 19,
Through the
gate
infinity
20,
maze.
gate 21, gate
We are
22,
through.
gate 23, gate 24, gate 26, gate 28,
Through,
gate
through.
31, gate 34, gate 35, gate
Ah,
36,
shit.
gate
I was doing well then and I
37,
messed it up.
gate 38, gate 40, gate
Up to the
41,
step ladder,
gate 42, gate 43,
back down the step ladder,
gate
through the
44,
intersection,
gate 45, gate 46, gate 40,
round we go,
turn 49,
last
gate
lap,
1, gate 2, gate 5, gate 7, gate 10,
roundabout
gate 30,
to the right,
gate
roundabout
14,
to the
gate
left,
15, gate 16,
through the
gate
infinity
17, gate 18, gate 20,
maze,
gate 20, 1.
Still want to make sure that you keep it clean.
2, gate 20, 3, gate 20, 4, gate 20, 6.
Through the rings of hell.
7, gate 30.
Down the ladder.
Gate 32, gate 34, gate 36, gate 37.
Other side of the purple gate, back round.
Gate 40.
Up this two-step.
1.
Down the two-step.
3.
Head to the intersection.
Gate 45. Gate 46. Gate 48.
Ooh, 2 minutes 41. Hello, I am TJ. How you doing? Hey, just got into FPV a couple of weeks ago and I've been recommended to use Liftoff Simulator. Is this a better simulator than Liftoff in your opinion? I don't know. I have never flown Liftoff, but I know viewers that have. So perhaps some of the other FPV guys can vote it. I know the only thing that I've heard about Liftoff compared to this is that hiya Mr. H, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Sometimes there's issues with controllers. I've not had any issues, but I know someone has, but I don't know what it is. As for the dynamics, again, I can't help you, but I'm sure someone on the stream will be able to help you with that, and let you know. But this sim is free, so even if you wanted to give it a go, it won't cost you anything, and as long as you can set your controller up. And there's a video, if I just show you the front, there's a video that actually from Jesse J from the US. There we go, first flight, so it gives you a video. That's Jesse, and he actually shows you, I'm going to fast forward it, on how you actually configure your controller. So again, it's free, so there's nothing to lose really. I'm just going to go back over and then refresh because it is coming up to 5 minutes to. Have I jumped? No, I'm still 13. Oh, look at that! I'm just behind Viper though. Woo, woo, woo. So, and I made a few mistakes on that one, so I know that I can catch up. Yeah, all you got to do is just in Google or Bing or whatever you use, just type in tinywhoopgo.com. In fact, I'll show you as you're on the stream. That's another way of doing it. But if you just go to tinywhoopgo.com, that'll take you to this page, and then it takes you straight there. Start flying today. Just put in your name and your email and which country you're in and that you're not a robot, and then click send, and then you'll get an email, and in that email will be the code, and that's where on the sim you just go to membership, and then it'll ask you for your activation code, and that'll be in the email that you get. Check your spam, because sometimes it might go in spam, but if not, then once that's registered, then you go to tracks. You've got favorites, but you won't have any if you're brand new. Just click on browse, and then just go through some of them, and then just give it a go. You've got acro, and you have also got stable mode. And if you go into fly solo and you pick your drone, we've got a brushless drone and a TWF. Both these drones you can change the rates. I can show you that in a second. The TWR, I don't think you can, but I don't know. I've never used it. But the 65, you can't change them at all. So that's like the beginner one, that one. But then you just pick whatever drone you want. And then once you're in there, you can press H on the keyboard, and that brings up the settings. And if you go to flight controller, you can actually edit your rates. So your pitch, your expo, your super rate, your angle, and also your camera angle and your field of view. So you can change all those to whatever you actually do. Yeah, definitely. You've got an Emax Tiny Hawk 2. Well, that's all right. That's okay. If you're steady with it, just try and work out your rates. I'm assuming you use something like Betaflight. It's not an exact science to get these linked up with Betaflight. There's not an exact science to mixing and matching, but I just realised that is a little bit overly sensitive. There we go. But you can get them as close as possible. I know pilots that have got their actual controllers very, very close to flying a real drone, as they do with this one. I think it's easier with the brushless, but with the brushed, you know, it's close enough. But I think it's closest with the brushless, so it kind of depends. So yeah, that's all your settings. You've also got loads of other settings in here as well. So it's got a flight recorder. So this is how I just did it. So my laps that I've just done for my 2 minutes 41 on this one. First lap I did it in 53, then in 55, and then in 52. And something that is really good if you want to race and you want to get really good is you can see the plot. Now I've asked them to change the colours so that you know exactly which lap you're doing in what, so you can find out what your fastest lap is. So if my fastest lap is the last one, 52, if that was a different colour, that would be good to see the difference in lines, to see where I'm actually doing well and where I need to do more work. I mean, for example, that's a bit messy. Yeah, you can see that it's not very consistent, whereas that one is consistent, that's consistent, that is sort of consistent, that's very consistent, that's consistent, that needs work, that needs work, this corner needs work. So that's the first two-step, second two-step, that's the interchange. Then you go round, up, down, that's quite easy. That's the right roundabout, that's the left roundabout. So you can just tell how good you get and where you can actually improve on your time. So this is quite good. And it'll be much easier once they've changed the colours of these lines so you can actually see it. You've also got height, but that doesn't really mean very much to me. But there you go. That's the plot. That's quite helpful. And you can also hide your ghost if you don't want to do it. So plenty to play with, buddy. Plenty to play with. We've also got a spotter. Mine's all turned off, but you can have your lap time. So it calls out your lap time and your lap number as well, if that's what you want to do. So you can do that as well. What else have you got? And then you just got that. And then your track builder, which we can't do in this one because it's a different track. So that's it. That is where we are. Right, okay, so what we're going to do now is we still have a few minutes. So we are going to, I think Marcelino has set up a multiplayer, because we're not going to start the first race until about 20 past, something like that. Well done. Also, you can check us out on Discord as well. I don't know if you have Discord, but if I just put in Discord like that, that is supposed to come up with, did I spell it right? Discord. Oh, I think it's, for some reason, I think it's got to be a capital. There you go. That's our Discord channel, so if you wanted to, thanks for following as well. But if you want to come on Discord, that's where we usually are. Right, multiplayer. No one's hosting one, so I'll host one. And it'll be tonight's track. So this is quite good to do as well for people, because it allows them to actually see what it's like with the countdown, which can be quite stressful at times. So I'm going to start one now anyway.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
So this is a main event that I'm hosting, so it's a multiplayer.
Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate 7, Gate 9.
You don't have the
12, Gate 13, Gate 14.
You don't have the
Gate 16, Gate
sequencer on this one, so you actually have to know the track. It won't light up the colours for you like it does in solo. In this or in the main event, it won't show you. So you do need to know the track before you give it a go. This is the Rings of Hell, which actually now I've named them, I can actually go a little bit faster through. Whoa. I don't know who Green was, but they took off. So I've got my spotter, but all it does is just call out my my gate, so that if I miss one, it tells me.
Turn 49, gate 1, gate 3, gate 8, gate 10, gate 12, gate 14, gate 15, gate 16, gate 17, gate 18, gate 19.
Through the Infinity Maze.
1, gate 22.
Through the split. Now we're just got to work our way up the. Oh shoot! Now the vertical lace down the ladder. Back on yourself. Oh, misjudged that. Flying round through the interchange.
Gate 46, gate 47, turn 49, gate 1, gate 4, gate 8.
Oh, I totally missed that.
Gate
I don't know who
12,
Yellow was, but
gate
they
14, gate 14, gate 15,
they're doing
gate
well.
16,
Okay, I'm doing terrible now.
gate 17, gate 18, gate 19, gate 20.
But it's interesting because I can usually do
gate 20,
my PBs
gate
on these
23,
ones if I've got someone to chase.
gate 26,
Okay, I've got to slow down a little bit.
gate 31, gate 33, gate 34, gate 35, gate 30,
Straight through.
gate 37,
Hello, Viper.
gate 40,
Scotty.
gate 41, gate
I'll be on Discord in a minute.
gate 43, gate
I thought I was on it. Well, I am on it, but I thought I was in a channel, but I'm not.
gate 46,
My bad.
gate 47, turn 49.
Well, that wasn't very good.
Pilots, race is now over.
Alright, let's just jump into the channel. Good evening, everybody. I don't know if you can hear me or if just no one's talking. I'm guessing no one's talking. No, someone is talking, but I can't hear them. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. It was working before, so why is it not working now? I wonder. Right, let's just get rid of that a minute. Click on that. Why are you not working? Let's click.
They want to get off their chest, now's the time.
Hello, I can hear you now.
Ah, damn. Too late. Evening.
Oh no, Geordie ran out of Thatchers.
Oh, that's never good.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
That is not good.
Geordie without fuel.
Gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 7, gate 9.
Oh shoot, I tried to get tight and I was
13, gate
incredibly
14,
too tight. Oh, for God's sake.
Gate 15, gate 16, gate 17, gate 18, gate 19,
I got lost in the Infinity Tunnel.
gate 20, gate
It's never good.
21, gate 22, gate 23, gate 24, gate 26, gate 28, gate 31, gate 34, gate 35, gate 36, gate 38, gate 40.
To be honest, we've had quite a few easy tracks, so it's nice that there's a bit one that's a little bit challenging for people.
Gate 44, gate 45, gate 46, Gate 47.
Challenging's one
Turn
way, mate.
49. Gate 1. Gate 5.
Oh!
Gate
Shit, I don't know if I went through that.
Gate 11. Gate
I might have done.
12, Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15. Gate 16. Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate
Oh,
20.
bouncing through. Did I miss it?
Gate 20.
No, I didn't miss it.
Gate
I thought I'd have missed that.
22. Gate 23. Gate 24. Gate 26. Gate 28.
Through the rings of hell.
Gate 32.
How are we finding the rings of hell, by the way?
Gate 34. Gate 35. Gate 37. Gate 38. Gate 40. Gate 40.
I wonder if you're all concentrating or you just can't hear me.
Gate 43. Gate 44. Gate 45.
Concentrate, I think.
Gate 47. Gate 48. Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 7.
I'm just trying to think of a polite way to describe
Gate
them.
12.
Yeah, me too.
Gate
What, the rings of hell?
Gate 14.
Yeah.
Gate 15. Gate 16. Gate
Well, they're there to challenge you.
Gate 18. Gate 19.
Challenge is the polite way,
Gate
mate.
20. Gate 21. Gate 20.
Rich, how are you finding the rings of hell?
Gate
Fine.
24. Gate 26.
There's a shocker.
He says with his 1 minute 56.
Gate 30.
Yeah, piece of cake that, mate, no problem.
Gate 34. Gate
Yeah.
Just like a Cornish pasty, that is.
36. Gate 38. Gate 40.
Tasty and easy to swallow.
Gate 42.
That's the Cornish pasty I'm talking about.
Gate 44. Gate 45. Gate 40.
It's just a little glitch. You know that I like to have a little glitch. Oh, actually, that is my best time now. Oh, no, it isn't. Is it? 2 minutes. I think that is my best time. 2 minutes 52. Markham's doing very well. Markham, you've got... is he on? He's not on there yet, but he's clearly got his... well done, Brett. He's got his thingy-bobby done. His controller done. I know you guys are having problems with it. We're waiting for one more. Who are we waiting for? Geordie, look at that. 2 minutes 11. Well done, Geordie. Someone's dropped. I don't know who that is. Markham is in. Scotty's in. Brett is in. I'm in. Geordie's okay. Everyone's in. So we'll just end that one now.
Pilots, race is now over.
We've got a few spaces. If anyone wants to jump in quick, now's the time to do it because we're going to start. Oh, Mr. H is in and Viper's in. Here we go then. Full house.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Oh, here we go. And we're off.
Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 7.
Ah,
Gate
balls.
9. Gate 12. Gate
I haven't had the countdown on the
Gate
stream
14,
yet.
Gate 15. Gate 16.
There we go.
Gate
Now you're off.
17, Gate 18. Gate 20.
I mean, off.
Gate
Richard on his second lap.
21, Gate 22.
I know, it's slow, isn't it?
23. Gate 24.
The delay.
Gate 25. Gate 27.
I would say Richard anything but slow. Jesus.
Gate 33.
I'm watching the stream on Twitch.
Gate 35.
Yeah, there is a bit of
6.
delay
Gate 37.
on this one. I don't know why.
Gate 40.
Lazy, you're just going through the rings of hell.
Gate 42.
Oh yeah, piece of cake that.
43. Gate 44. Gate
They
40,
drove me absolutely nuts. I mean, I've literally had to practice every day
Gate 1.
to manage
Gate
them.
2. Gate 4. Gate 7.
So that I can, you know, obviously try and look a little bit,
Gate 12. Gate 14.
a little bit like I knew what I was doing.
16.
But it only twigged
Gate 18.
like today.
Gate 20.
So it does
Gate
take
21.
a lot of practice. If you're fine with the rest of the gates, just keep going through the rings of hell.
24. Gate 26. Gate 28.
Hey, good evening, mate.
Gate 31.
Hello. Sorry, I didn't look who that was, but hello.
Gate 35. Gate 36.
Yeah, I haven't put any, very much practice into this one tonight.
Gate
Me neither.
41. Gate
That'll be an interesting night.
Gate 43. Gate 44. Gate 45. Gate 47. Gate 40, 8.
And Jordy ran out of patchers, is that right?
He has.
8, gate 11,
Maybe he's at the news agent.
Gate 30,
Right now.
Gate 40, Gate 60, Gate 70, Gate 80, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 20.
He's probably in his bin checking all the cans in case there's any drips left.
25, Gate 26, Gate
Rings of Hell.
7, Gate 30, Gate 32, Gate 30.
The trick is, on the way out of the Ring of Hell as well, you need to try and not be so wide going down the gate, but I find it quite difficult. It might be easier if you roll. Obviously I just yaw, so
Gate 44,
I don't know if it's a disadvantage for me. But...
Gate 46, Gate 47.
Oh, 2 minutes 43! I think that might be my best time. I'm going to have a look.
No, you got 241.
Oh, did I? Bollocks.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's...
Since it's multiplayer, that time was probably better.
Yeah, I do tend to do better. Hello, Marcelino. Marcelino's on the stream. In the house. Right, that's everybody in.
Pilots.
Is everyone
Race is
getting
now
quicker?
over.
That's the key.
Wait 1 sec, I'm not in. But in the pits, if that's what you say.
Oh, no. We're still doing multiplayer, buddy.
Oh, okay.
We're alright for a minute. How you doing, Dan? Are you right?
Yeah, not bad. How's everybody?
Pilots.
Awesome.
10 seconds.
Hi there.
I'm just trying to get some practice in now, so I've not had much time to...
Yeah, no, you're right. You've got another 5-10 minutes yet, mate. I'm not rushing it tonight because I know it's a difficult track. So.
Gate 9,
Oh.
Gate 12, Gate 13, Gate 14.
So we've got 10 more minutes to practice.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright.
70, Gate 18, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 20.
Get as much as you can.
Gate 23, Gate 24, Gate 26, Gate 27, Gate 29, Gate 30.
I just noticed. I don't know who it is who's white
Gate 30
or cream,
Gate
but
37,
they were just going down the ladder. And they were a little bit wide as well, coming out of the Rings of Hell. Makes me feel a little bit better because I thought it was just me.
Gate 44, Gate 45, Gate 47, Gate 48, Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 4, Gate 7, Gate 10, Gate 12, Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate 17,
I think it's a nice
Gate
track.
18, Gate
I actually really like the track.
Gate 20,
Um,
Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 23,
Yeah.
Gate 20.
I ignored my usual
Gate 20,
30 gate rule,
Gate 32, Gate 34,
as I usually do because I keep going over it.
Gate 36, Gate 38, Gate 40.
Anyone having problems with Miss Gates?
1, Gate 42,
No.
Gate
No?
43, Gate 44, Gate 45, Gate 47, Gate 48, Gate 1, Gate 2,
Maybe
Gate
they fix the
4,
tunnels eventually.
Gate 8, Gate 10,
I don't know if I.
Gate 13.
I mean, they haven't done
Gate
um,
15,
anything new
17,
for
Gate 18,
quite a while.
Gate 19,
They
Gate
seem to have
20,
completely forgotten about my wish
21,
list.
Gate 22,
Um,
23, Gate 20.
But I've had a few
Gate 26,
during practicing
Gate 28,
today and yesterday going through the green tunnel, it not catching me.
Gate 35, Gate 30,
But again, if you fumble
Gate
through it,
38, Gate 40, Gate 41, Gate 42, Gate 43, Gate 44, Gate 45, Gate
oh no! Whoever was that blue? Was that Viper? Oh, Viper was so close.
Oh, yes.
I made a mistake on that last one, but I was chasing you down, boy.
237, that's a personal best for me.
Yeah, personal best for me. Yeah. Hello, Geordie.
Hey guys, you alright?
Hi there, Jody.
How's the bloomers?
Oh, it's not good,
It's not the same, is it?
but needs must.
It's like
Desperation.
running on normal unleaded after feeding yourself V-power for so long.
It's worse, it really is, especially on Friday night.
Okay, we're just waiting for Mr. H to see if he can finish. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Oh, he has finished. Okay, everyone's finished then. Okay.
Pilots. Race is now over.
157. I always know that it's actually quite a decent track if Rich can't struggles to go. Well, if it's about 2 minutes, which is 157, 156. I can't remember what his fastest is.
151.
151.
Pilots.
Yeah.
10
I'm quite.
seconds.
I'm kind of happy with a track like that for Rich because it's hopefully it will be challenging for him as well as everybody else.
Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 4, Gate 7, Gate 9, Gate 12.
I doubt it. I don't know where he's found them. Or not found. I don't know where he's got rid of them
Gate
seconds.
16, Gate 17, Gate 19.
You're getting quite
Gate
close, aren't you?
20,
You're below 2
Gate
minutes.
21.
Yeah, but not
20,
151
Gate
territory.
23,
157 by 3 of it.
4, Gate 20,
That's squares.
Gate 20, Gate 30, Gate 32, Gate
Well, he's trying hard and Danny's got all those seconds to make up.
A lot, yeah.
6, Gate 37,
2 seconds per lap there. I do not know where they got
Gate
where
40, Gate 40,
what's happening.
Gate 43, Gate 44.
I can stay with him all the way until the ladder, and then that's the end of that then.
Gate 1, Gate 2.
Yeah, he's
Gate
got some
4,
sort of
Gate 7,
mega duck
Gate
waddle
10,
thing he does
Gate
on those
12,
races. It's
Gate
just sort of
13,
like, it's
Gate
like he's got
15,
like the
Gate
world's worst
16,
prop wash.
Gate 17, Gate
And he just sort of goes up it,
20,
down it. And you're just like, what is going on?
1, Gate 20.
I've tried everything, I just can't get it clean.
3, Gate 24, Gate 25.
Is that when you come out of the rings?
26,
No, the one before you go into that ring section. The one
Oh,
going up.
the lace.
Gate
Yeah.
33, Gate 30.
He's got some sort of like
Gate
mad waddle thing going on. He just sort
Gate
of waddles up
36,
it.
Gate 30.
It's interesting actually because when I watch iBands or H do it or put the cream and they've got acro on,
Gate 44,
they seem to have the edge
45,
in getting like those angles that you basically don't get in stable mode.
7, turn
But even then, sometimes they.
Gate 1, Gate 2,
I've noticed that they make loads of mistakes. They're very, they're quick,
Gate 30,
but they do make a lot of mistakes in acro mode.
Gate 15,
But they do get some really strange angles going up lace ladders historically.
Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 23, Gate 24, Gate 25, Gate
Right.
27.
Yeah, also coming out those
28,
ring gates to the down ladder, that try and sweep it in on that left turn, and it's so difficult.
Yeah, I can't do it. I have to go wide, and then I just see
Slow
people pass
right
me.
down.
Yeah,
41,
I slow down anyway now. I can't do those rings quick at all.
Gate
I cut the throttle before the last one, so I sort of cut the throttle off to then be able to accelerate through the purple gate to go down to the ladder.
9,
I just go a bit more to the right out of the purple gate, and then you get a good angle to go down it.
Left, right. Yeah, it's different but for me because I think you guys roll and I don't, so I'm
That's
sure.
like David Beckham telling someone, well, you just need to wrap your foot around it.
yeah. Yeah, piece of case. iBands is in the house. You right?
Just came to check how you were.
Mm-hmm.
Everything going good?
Mm-hmm.
You started yet?
Mm-mm. No.
Can you start?
Well, I'm going to start it in a minute. I think we'll do one more host.
Okay, fun.
Unless this one else can join quickly if they want.
Just left it too.
Pilots. Race is now over.
Well, I need to beat Viper. It's just I don't know why. I just have to.
Okay.
I just have to. Oh, I can't. He's gone. Oh, that's horrible.
Do you want to jump back in then?
Yeah, jump back in,
Hold on.
and then if you could, GLX or Galaxy, GLX, Hello, Galaxy. Yeah, if you jump back in, and then if you can just make a few mistakes on the first couple of gates, that'd be great.
I'll do my best for you. How's that? Right, there we go. I'm back in.
Oh, you're green as well. That's good then. Okay, here we go. Anyone else want to jump in? I'm doing it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Here we go. Right, so you're green this time, not blue.
Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 4, Gate 7, Gate 10, Gate 12, Gate 13, Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate 17, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 23, Gate 24, Gate 26, Gate 28.
Oh, missed it.
1, Gate 33.
Missed it again.
Gate 34, Gate 35, Gate 36, Gate 37, Gate 40, Gate 41, Gate 42, Gate 43, Gate 44, Gate 45, Gate 40.
Viper's off.
Gate 48, Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 4, Gate 7, Gate 10, Gate 12, Gate 13, Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 23, Gate 24, Gate 25.
Oh dear.
Gate 26, Gate 27, Gate 28, Gate 32, Gate 34, Gate 35, Gate 36,
I think that's Markham who's ahead of me.
Gate 39, Gate 41, Gate 42, Gate 43, Gate 44, Gate 45, Gate 47, turn 49, Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 7, Gate 10,
Oh,
Gate 12,
missed that one completely.
Gate 13, Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate
Missed that one
17,
completely.
Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate 21,
Ooh,
Gate
good
22,
time, Geordie.
Gate 23, Gate 20,
Oh bugger, I forgot my in track.
Gate 25, Gate 26, Gate 27, Gate 30, Gate 32, Gate 33, Gate 34, Gate 35, Gate 37, Gate 38, Gate 40, Gate 41,
Got my own track twice.
Gate 42,
Oh, good time, Viper.
Gate 45, Gate 46, Gate 47, turn 50.
Galaxy, what sort of times are you getting?
Okay, so that is.
I'd say who's burning the house down?
Who's cooking?
No. I've got a dodgy goggle lipo.
Okay, that is it. We want
The
to
delay
head.
in my voice then was I was hearing myself on the Twitch stream, so get confused.
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay on the Twitch today. Okay, let's find out where everybody is.
I'm in my house.
Are you?
He's in his house.
Okay, so we've got Rich on 151 at the moment, Dan on 157, Geordie on 210, Scotty on 212, Mr. H on 217, Galaxy on 221, Marcelino on 224, 229 for Kev, 233 for iBands, 236 for Brett, 237 for Feathers, 239 for Viper, I'm on 241, 246 for Airs, 250, which we know we can beat now, for Markham, and 316, that was with a missed gate though, so 3 minutes with G-O-Rational. That is currently how the times stand. We're just waiting for Scotty, Geordie, and Marcelino.
Sorry, I just had to change my batteries.
No, that's right. No, there's no rush. No rush.
Had to leg it downstairs.
Oh dear. With all that bumble in you. Is it called bumble? Oh, bloomers. Bumble. Don't know why I was thinking of bumblebees. I'm not quite sure why. Marcelino, buddy. I know you're on the stream watching. Are you going to get in the pits for us? Yay! Well, there we go. Everybody is green. We are all good to go. So let's start the qualifying.
Sorry, that was Mon Madras trying to make an appearance.
Sounds lovely.
Is he as good on the way up as he was on the way down?
It actually tasted better, to be fair.
Okay, we've got Ibans, Dan Carpi, Geordie, Marcelino, and Scotty in the first one.
Cock it.
So there you go. This is just seeding in a way, so it's just on how you're going to go through the rest of the main rounds. Well, I'm going to mute myself from here for a minute, and what I want to do is just check the cameras, which is important to make sure that I remember them. So we start off with 4, and then we go to 1, 2, 3, back to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do cameras to start with, but we'll do what we did the last time with the main races, because that actually worked really well when I used the blimp to see where the close races are, and then I can actually just zoom into where to whoever's doing the closest races. So that is what he will do. Ooh, woo, woo. Right, okay, let's start this first one off then. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Markham. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, if I could add you, I would, but again, it's on the wish list. Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. Okay, let's start this one.
Pilots, 10
we're gonna
seconds.
There we go. My bad. So you couldn't really see very much there, could you? Sorry about It's because I keep getting confused with my alt and my control. So anyway, they are going through. They're on the last lap. Let's just jump in with Dan Carpy. Oh, he's just finished. Okay, then let's just jump in with Geordie. He's coming into the finish now. Through he comes. It got I-Bands just coming down the ladder. Other side. Again, Scottish does it in 2:13. Remember, I-Bands is doing it in acro mode. He doesn't fly in stable. He is through. Marcelino through the intersection. Round through the green. Job done. That is the 5 of them complete.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is now over. Okay, we've got Rich, Brett, Mr. H and Ayres all up next. So let's invite them straight in. So we've got Rich, who's in the red, Brett in the green, Mr. H in the purple, and Ayres in the white. We are going to watch Rich, who's currently the fastest on the leaderboard, to go through. So we're going to watch him for the first lap, and then we're going to watch Mr. H as well, because he's pretty quick on this track. So let's start it.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Here we go. All on using TWF, which is the brushed. Following Rich. Ayres just took him a little bit. You can see how close he is to the edge of the gate for Rich. He's not losing any time on wasted air, wasted space. He's taken every single bit. It doesn't look as if he's going that fast, and it's because he's not particularly going that fast, but he is so close to the gates in his turns. That's where he makes up pretty much his time. Incredibly close. What's his first lap? 40 seconds. You can see how far he is. Next one is Mr. H. Let's just jump in with Mr. H, and we'll do a full lap with Mr. H as well. Oh, Mr. H just missed the green. Mr. H also is in acro mode. He doesn't fly in stable, so it's actually more difficult. He's got full control of the drone, whereas in stable mode it keeps it horizontal for you. Into the right, into now through to the infinity maze. Round he goes into the at a bump. Down through to the step down. Let's see how he takes this. Oh, he thought he reached the top. Down the ladder, very tight to the gate sides. Through the purple. Step up. Step down. Through the interchange. And he is doing that again. Okay, let's just check on where we are. Rich does it on 1:57. We're following Brett at the moment as he's just doing his final lap. Let's just check where we are with the blimp. He's actually chasing Ayres at the moment, but Ayres is winning. He's in the lead currently. Very wide going round there. But he's actually trying to catch up with Ayres. Let's just see if he can catch up with him before the end of the lap. Yeah, that's it. Going down through the ladder. Ayres has actually got some space now, I think. Mr. H does it in 2:54. Oh, Ayres jumps in on 2:47. That's Mr. H must have missed a gate. And I think Brett will jump ahead. Oh, he won't. 3:11. So Mr. Brett must have changed and missed some gates as well on that one. Okay.
Pilots.
Let's finish that one. Next one, we've got Galaxy, Kev, Viper, and Georational all in the next race. So we're going to just jump straight in. Hiya Matt, yeah, you missed it. Do you know what? And also we left it later today as well. So it's a shame that you didn't make it. So we've got on this one Galaxy in the red, FPV Kev in the green, Viper in the purple, Georational in the white. Let's start this baby off. We are going to stick with Viper.
Pilots.
Off the bat.
Seconds.
Oops. Oops. What have I done? Oops. That is not good. Is it going to invite me back in? I think it's too late. Okay, we are in. I don't know how on earth it enabled me to come back in, but I clearly pushed the wrong button. And I cancelled everything. Including Discord, so I'm going to have to come back into Discord in a second. Whoa! Look at that snazzy little move we saw there on camera. I'm glad we saw that. Okay, who is chasing red? Red is Galaxy. Galaxy FPV. Viper is chasing Galaxy FPV as it stands. We can see how close they are. Let's check them on the blimp. Galaxy. Okay, what happened there? I'm not getting any times at all. Now I'm guessing that is right. Okay, I'm guessing that is because. Let's just jump in with Galaxy a minute, and I just need to restart Discord because we had a problem. I pushed the wrong button. Let's just join the channel a moment. I'm guessing the reason I'm not getting the times is because I cut myself out at the beginning. So I'm going to have to wait.
Smash apart, and then they just come back together again. Just constant until I like grab
I know
one
what
of
you
them.
mean now, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys racing?
Galaxy is.
There is
Well,
people
watching
racing,
Galaxy.
yeah.
Right.
Viper, Georational.
Okay. I press Alt and F4 instead of Control and F4 to get into Viper's camera. So I closed the program down, so I don't actually see any times. So I don't know.
Galaxy's just finished.
Yeah, I've just seen Galaxy. Yeah, Viper, Kev. I'm watching Kev. Where's Viper's finished as well? Viper ahead of Kev. What is going on? The student has become the master.
No, that doesn't happen often.
No, but I'll tell you what, as I was saying, I pressed Control and Alt and F4 by mistake, so I actually closed Discord and then I closed Tiny Whoop down. But just as I came back on, you did a really splendid little move into the Rings of Fire, going up the lace. Very cool. I'm guessing everyone's finished now then?
Yep.
Yeah, Georational's in.
Okay. Let's end that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We've got the times in now then. Okay, so it's worth now just checking what the times are now that everyone is together on this one. So I'm just going to change screens. There we go. So you should be able to see that, but if I'm honest, I don't always know if you can. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Might have done it a little bit too much there. No, okay, that's perfect. So we've got Rich on 117 seconds, and then we've got Brett on 191, and in the middle, very close together, 139. Oh, actually, no, it's not that close together. We've got iBands and Viper very close, Marcelino and Kev. So we'll find out that's kind of where it is. We've got Rich on 117, Dan Carpy on 122, Geordie on 128. On the tail of Dan Carpy there. Then it jumps to 133 for Scotty, 139 for Galaxy. So it's there. We will invite the next one. We've got iBands. Actually, the same again. iBands, Dan Carpy, Geordie, Marcelino, and Scotty. You guys are. Oh, bloody hell. I've just realised that it didn't think I was in there, so it took me out. Let's hope it takes me back in. There we go. There we go. We'll leave that like that for now. I'll come back. Okay, we're going to mute myself from there, and we're going to stick in with iBands on this one. So let's start this. Again, it's still seeding. There is no point at the moment. No worries, buddy. There'll be more. There'll be more. Okay, they are off. There is the colours. We've got iBands in red, Dan Carpy in green, Geordie in purple, Marcelino in white, and Scotty in yellow. You've got iBands chasing Scotty at the moment. Straight round, he's still chasing Scotty. Can he get quicker up here? He is in acro mode, so doing kind of oh, yeah, that's going to cost him. Doing acro kind of moves on the Rings of Fire. I thought, if I'm honest, that acro would have nailed that. We've got Marcelino, who's just behind iBands as it is. Let's just jump in with Marcelino. There he is, chasing iBands in the red. Let's find out where they're on the blimp. Dan Carpy 39, Geordie 44, Scotty 44, iBands on 50, Marcelino on 51. Look at that, we do have Geordie and Scotty racing it out. Let's jump in with them. We are with Geordie at the moment. Let's jump in with Scotty. They are literally together, I think. I think Scotty's just in the lead. Let's just find out. Oh, Geordie! No, I don't know, I'm confused. Oh no, Scotty's right behind him. We can check the times. Scotty 128, 127 for Geordie. Let's jump back in with that race because they are. Scotty is now back in catching up with Geordie. This is where it makes a difference because it's the Rings of Hell, and there's a reason why they're called that. You can make terrible mistakes very, very easily if you go too fast. You have to slow down a little bit. Dan Carpy 157. I think that's his fastest time. I'm not sure. Very, very quick. We're still watching Scotty. Geordie 208. Scotty on 116. iBands is just coming in. I can't see where Marcelino is. Let's just find out. Where is Marcelino? Marcelino is finished ahead of iBands because Marcelino is in, and there goes iBands on 234.
Pilots. Race is now over.
And he was falling back down the old bridge. Okay. Now we're cooking. Let's invite the next one. We've got Rich, Brett, Mr. H, and Ayres in this one. So we've got Rich in the red, Brett in the green, Mr. H in the purple, and Ayres in the white. So what we will do is we are going to. Oh, Mr. H just popped out. Let's just wait for him to pop back in again. He does that. There we go. He is back in. Let's start this baby off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
There we go. There's their colours. And off they go. Mr. H getting a fantastic start. But so is Rich. They are now just going through the left roundabout, through the Infinity Maze, being chased by Ayres Mr. H at the moment as they go through. Mr. H has made a bit of a mistake going down there, but they're chasing each other. He just bumped himself, but Ayres is in the mix. Now going through the rings of hell. Brett doing very, very well at the moment. Mr. H is behind him. He's currently in second place. Up through the first steps, down through the second steps, through the interchange, very wide through there. That's going to cost him. Let's check the times. We've got 38 seconds for the first lap for Brett, 54 for Brett, 57 and 57 for Ayres and Mr. H. They are all racing it out. Let's jump in with Ayres. I thought he was chasing Mr. H. I'm not sure now. Oh, there's Mr. H just in front. Who can get up this lace? It's a vertical lace. Got to just weave in and out. Ooh, Ayres did that really well. Really well. Right on the tail of H there. Spinning around. I'm not sure if Ayres is in stable mode, or I think he is in stable mode. But he could be in acro. There's no real solid way of knowing without asking. Rich has just done it on 1:52. That's incredibly fast, but not as fast as he did a 1:51 in solo mode whilst he was practicing. So we know he's got it in him. Once this lap is up, we'll have a look at the times on the old scoreboard. And then we can see where people have the opportunity to make a dent. Right, let's just jump in. Let's see where Brett is. Brett is just coming up into the interchange. It looks like he was overtaken by Mr. H. Mr. H on 2:35. Brett comes in on 2:38. Ayres comes in on 2:44. Well done to those four.
Pilots, race is now over.
Fetching those results. And let's start it. Here we go. We've got Galaxy, Kev, Viper and Georational in this next race. I don't know why my camera is so high. You see, it's just my head. It's a bit weird. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, so we do have Georational in the white, Viper in the purple, Kev in the green, and Galaxy FPV in the red. It was quite close before, so we're going to sit in this time with Viper, and I'm not going to make a mistake by pushing the wrong bloody button. Let's start it off. This is then followed by 4 main rounds. We'll open this up so we know the colours. Galaxy red, Kev green, Viper purple, Georational white. And they are off. Galaxy just taking the lead. Viper's, oh, he was doing so well. Viper's now having to chase Kev as well as Georational. There's Georational in the white. Kev is about to take him. Oh, he's having a few issues going through that Infinity Tunnel. Oh, Georational had a problem as well. This is where it can all go wrong. Oh, look at that. He did it again. His special little turn. I'm going to call that the Viper turn. Or the Viper twist. I don't know what it is. I think it kind of twists, doesn't he? You have to name it. Through he goes into the interchange. Oh, we got a bit confused going around there, I think. but he's done it. Let's have a look on the blimp. Galaxy 49, Kev 51, Viper 54, Georational 58. Let's jump in with FPV Kev as he goes through the infinity maze. Up through the vertical lace. It's a big one. 5 gates, through the rings of hell, down the step ladder. Try not to get dizzy. But Galaxy has got a bit of space. In fact, I'd say Galaxy's got quite a lot of space at the moment. Let's find out where he is with Kev. Kev is on 141, 3 seconds ahead. So he's got some space. I don't know if Galaxy's going to keep up. We've got Georational currently chasing down Viper. There he is. Now you'll notice that as you go through each stage of the event, they all get faster. And by the 4th round, it's very, very close between them. Now this is the Euro Winter League, so what we do with this one is we remove the slowest round. So whatever their slowest round is, we remove that, and then we use the average of the other 3 rounds, and we use that as the average over all the events. So we've got Galaxy on 2:25. 5 seconds later we've got Kev. Viper is... Oh, he went the wrong way. You would have been much quicker. Viper on 2:41. Georational on 2:45 on that one.
Pilots, race is now over.
So well done. That was pretty cool racing. Let's fetch in those results. Back on Discord. Well done everybody with the qualifying. We're just going to check what the times are. If I push the right button this time. There we go. Okay, so we've got Rich currently on 112 seconds, 0.8. Dan Carpe on 117.9. Geordie on 128.5. Scotty on 133.7. Galaxy on 139.2. Marcelino on 145.5. iBands on 147. Viper on 148.9, Kev on 150.6, Mr. H on 155.7, Brett on 158.4, Airs on 164.6, and Georational on 165.3. So that is your quicker. So if you did the quickest in your first round or the second round, that is what is taken. What we are going to do now is we're going to open up the prize giveaway. It's going to be open for the next 4 rounds. I've just got to remember how to do it. There we go. I can archive this one now. How do I archive it? There we go. Archive it. Giveaway should be open. There we go, that is all done. Everyone can participate. That's all done. Okay, there we go. So the prize giveaway is now open. You have a choice. You just put hashtag the giveaway. Everyone is welcome to take part in it. You can get a t-shirt or a mug or some props or some batteries, 1S batteries or some wood props. We've got some canopies if you want some a special canopy. What else have we got?
T-shirt.
I said that.
Mug.
I said that.
Canopy.
I said that. You're just copying what I've said. It's not an echo, people. It is not an echo.
It's not an echo.
You're not funny. Yeah, so feel free to take part. Terms and conditions is basically if you want me to send you something, then you Discord it me, so you can only do it through Discord. So I'll put the Discord up again in a moment. Just join us on Discord. PM me your address, and we will send it out.
On Monday.
On Monday, yes. Everything goes out on Monday. You just got to let me know what it is that you want, and then we can send that out. your address is not kept, it is then removed. So
We will not stalk you.
yeah, we won't stalk you. No,
Otherwise that
I'm
would be
far
me.
too busy to do things like that. Let me just put up the old Discord in the chat. There we go. That's a link to Discord, so feel free to sign up. Okie dokie. We've just got to do a little bit of housekeeping for the 4 rounds. Yeah, let's go back onto there. Let's do that. We're gonna do it for, it is fastest together, and that is it. Save that, go to there. Right, we want to also now just check Google. Right, where are we with the score? Right, these are the times at the moment. You should be able to see that on the screen. So green is Division 1, blue is Division 2. So we've got. Did you just thing me about that? Put it in order, Rich.
That should be in order.
Yeah, that's right. You probably just did it as I came in. So yeah, so there we go. We got. Well, no, actually, it isn't, because you're meant to be in first place, Rich. Now, according to this.
Mine shows different to yours. I'm not sure why.
Okay, well, that's fine then. I think I can refresh it, can't I? Let's just refresh the page and see what it does. It's got your time is not. This is excluding the event that
yours
we're
hasn't
in.
loaded in some of the results properly.
Oh. Well, this is from last week. This doesn't include anything this week, does it? Not last week, the week before.
Oh, it's broken again. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I can't show you that, except that's the divisions. That's everyone that's taken part and where they are. But we'll leave that for a second, and we'll leave it to update. It's automated. It actually takes it from the main event board. So, but there's no times there just yet for this week. So let's create the old heats. Everyone is green, so we do it fastest to slowest. So at least we're gonna have the fastest one in the first heat, and then second, third. So in the first division, well, not division, in the first heat we've got Rich, Dan Carpy, Geordie, Scotty, and Galaxy. Then we've got Marcelino, Ibans, Viper, and Kev, and then Mr. H, Brett, Georational, and Airs. They are the ones as they go through. And with this one, what we do is it's the average time taken out the slowest round of each event. So if you have a really crap round, it doesn't matter, because it doesn't count for your average, which is quite important. Okay, that seems to be fixed. So there we go. We've got Dan Carpy in first place with an average time of 98 seconds, 98.6, and then Rich on 98.7, Geordie on 117.7, and then we have Barfly. By the looks of it, should be in first place because he's got his oh no, that's just changed again.
It's not loaded everything in properly yet.
I love how you can talk Spanish on Twitch using Google Translate without speaking Spanish.
Ooh, awesome.
You say you need more alcohol?
Send me over some.
Yeah.
That's the same in any language.
Okay, we'll leave that for a minute, and then we will come back to it. Right, okay, let's just come back to the main screen. There we go. Let's invite the first set of pilots. And we're going to do our first prediction. And the first prediction is going to be pretty easy. No pressure, obviously, on the pilots. But it's going to be a close one. Prediction is, who will come first, Dan Carpy or Rich? No pressure. No pressure at all. Okay.
No, none.
I bet
Right.
myself last time I lost all my money.
Right, we're going to leave that as it is. As it starts to go up, you'll be able to see it on the Twitch channel if you're on it. And again, don't forget to take part in the prize giveaway. You just got to put in hashtag giveaway. I will just do another. How do I do that? Oh, shame I can't do it without going into it. It's a pain in the ass. There we go. Okay. I shall mute myself from Discord. And there we go. We have got Rich in the red. So this is based on their 2 rounds that we've already had. This now is based on slowest, fastest to slowest. So we've got Rich in the red, Dan Carpy in the green, Geordie in the purple, Scotty in the white, and Galaxy in the yellow. And that is actually a really good lineup for this one, because they are all quick. And their time, even though they're not particularly close together, they are the right kind of group, which is very good. I'm pleased about that. We always go with the third one back, so we are going to go with Geordie, because he's always well, he's not always, but he's the third one back. We're going to jump into that camera and we're going to start the race. This is now for points, so it does actually matter. So let's start it. Good luck to all the pilots. Here we go. Let's bring the colours up. And there they are. Dan Carpy getting a very good start. Straight round. We can do a bit of zooming in. Oh, Geordie having a few issues going through there. We can see him. Yellow. Galaxy doing incredibly well as well. But I think we're going to have to change over now to Dan Carpy and Rich. We have Rich coming down, but we still have Dan Carpy in the lead as it stands right now. But Rich is right behind him, but we are following Dan Carpy as he goes through the interchange, coming round to make his first lap. And his first lap is clocked at 39 seconds. Rich is 42. Geordie is 45. Galaxy is going to be coming in at 48. And closely followed by Scotty, who is on 53. Okay, let's just jump in with Rich as he goes up the lace. Oh. He's having a few issues coming down there. Straight round. Dan Carpy's got some space. Rich has also got some space around him. I didn't even see Dan Carpy. He's got the green drone, so he should be easy to see. He's just going through the right. He's just about to go through the maze, the Infinity Tunnel maze. Very tight, if you notice, with Rich just then. Very quick. He is gaining on Dan Carpy. We can see that. It is gonna be close. Oh no, he just bumped his head. That's going to cost him. That has cost him. Dan Carpy on 157. Oh, Rich does it again. We've got Geordie coming in, step up. Being chased by Galaxies just behind him. Let's just jump in with Galaxy. We're in with Galaxy now. We can just see Geordie. There's Geordie, very close together, and they just make it. We've got Scotty in the white. He's coming through now, and there we go. Holy moly, that was close racing. Very good racing. Well done, Dan Carpy, who made it on that round.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is now over. All have finished. Right, what I just have to quickly do something. moment celery. Right, let's just fetch in those results like that. Job done. We are in that screen. That's okay. I need to come out. Come back into here. And there we go. Job done. Okay, so to help with predictions, what I've done is I've created a little gadget that comes up, and it will give you the scores. So even though that we base it on average times, just to help you with the predictions, what I like to do is just give you the scores as well. So you get 8 points if you come first, blah blah blah, and it comes down 7 if you're second, etc, etc, etc. Okay, that is good. We are all good. Okay, let's choose the prediction then. Let's find out what it was. It was Rich with 90%, 10% for Dan Carpy, but 10% got it. Dan Carpy did come first. Okay, let's invite the next group. We've got Marcelino, Ibans, Viper, and FPV Kev. Let's invite them in. This is a difficult one to predict, to be quite honest. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do the predictions on this one. But what I can do is if I go back to qualifying, I can see Ibans and Marcelino are quite close together on each of them actually, on the two. FPV Kev, there was quite a distance between those. One, yeah, there was. So we're going to do Marcelino and Ibans. So let's do a Spanish prediction because they're both obviously from Spain. Hence why. So who is going to finish first out of Ibans and Marcelino? You have 2 minutes to start your predictions, and we will start the race in 5 seconds. I know, Dan Carpy. Where's the faith, man? Where's the faith? Totally hear you. Totally hear you. So the current top 10 will automatically do it, so that's pretty cool. So that's a new system, so I'm not quite sure how well it will go, but fingers crossed it will work. We're going to go with the third one back as usual. Actually, no, we won't, because we're doing the prediction. Well, no, I will. I'll stick with the third one back. So that's going to be Viper, camera 4. Let's start it. Everything is good. Good luck for everybody.
10 seconds.
Here we go. Bring the colours up. Marcelino in red, Ibans in green, Viper in purple, and in white is FPV Kev. Off they go. Marcelino leading, Viper just behind, then it is Ibans followed by FPV Kev. Oh, look at that, Kev just bumped his head. Jump into camera 2 as they go through the Infinity Tunnel maze. Straight round. I want to zoom in. Let's just watch them as they go up the lace. We're still in with Viper at the moment. Let's jump over as they go down the ladder. Very, very wide for Viper as he was going down the ladder. Just behind him we've got Ibans. Ibans is chasing. Oh, FPV Kev had a bit of a mistake going through that one. Let's check on the blimp as they come through to the finish. We can see their times get clocked. We've got Marcelino on 48, sorry, Kev on 49, Ibans on 51, Viper on 52. Not quite what I thought I would see. We're going to jump in now with FPV Kev because he is chasing Ibans. He is in the white drone. So we can just see in front, Kev is chasing Ibans. Ibans is in the red. Through the rings of hell. Down the very long ladder. And he is still chasing. Oh, that was very wide for Kev. Oh, a few not sure if you got Ibans now. Oh, it wasn't Ibanez, it's Marcelino who's in red. I got the colours wrong. I do apologise because right on his tail is Ibanez. Ibanez is right behind FPV Kev. We can actually jump into Ibanez now, and there is Kev in the white just in front. Oh, he made that mistake. He was catching up with FPV Kev, but he bumped his head, which is going to cost him. Now it's through the rings of hell, down the ladder. He's being chased now by Viper. Viper is just behind as well. Let's just check in with Viper. There is Viper. Oh, he missed that gate completely. Right, let's just jump in. Marcelino on 222. Kev, oh, we missed that. Look how close that was. 225, 225. But we're in with Viper. Marcelino wins on that one. Marcelino wins. So we will find out in a momento. Let's just end that one.
Pilots, race is now over.
Let's just find out what everyone voted. I don't get to see, you see, until, which is a shame, until the end. Look at that, Marcelino, 95%. So well done to all those who suggested Marcelino, because it's 5% for Ibanez. And Ibanez just quite didn't make it. He came back in 3rd place, but Marcelino in 1st, FPV Kev in 2nd, and Viper in 4th. So well done, Marcelino. Okay, let's invite the next group, which is Mr. H, Brett, Ayres, and Georational. Let's bring them in. Right, we're going to do a prediction on this one. And on this one, I want to do who is going to come first out of Georational and Ayres. Georational and Ayres. Who will come first out of these two pilots? Make your predictions now. Okay, we've got Mr. H in the red. Green, we've got Brett. Purple, we have Ayres. Georational, we have in the white. We'll go with Ayres because he's the 3rd one back, and I tend to go with the 3rd one back. You got 1 minute 35 seconds. There we go with the current points. Okay, right, let's start it. Good luck.
Pilots, 10
This
seconds.
was the last heat for the round 1. And off they go. Flying up. Oh, look at that. Georational bumped his head. Well, actually, I'm watching Georational. I thought I was in with Ayres. Let's just check in with Ayres. 3rd one back. There we go. Oh, Ayres just trying to get lost going through the infinity tunnel. Out he comes into the split. He's chasing Brett at the moment. He's going to go. He's just taken Brett, going up the vertical lace, down the ladder, chasing Mr. H. Very wide on that one. Oh, he's chasing. Brett is in there as well. Brett is in the mix as they go through. Very close. It is. Those two are just fighting it out. But in doing that, I think they just might take Mr. H. Let's have a look at their times. Look at that. 55 for Mr. H. 56. 56. 1 minute 15 for Georational. That's only because he missed a gate. He's got a 15-second penalty for missing a gate, which is the only reason. Let's just jump in with Brett. He is currently chasing Ayres, who is the purple, just in front. It does look like Ayres is going to win this prediction. Oh, look at that. He managed to do it, though. Squeeze just in. Down through the red, through the blue, out through the yellow. Racing now towards the pink. Up through the step 2. Down the step 2. Into the interchange. It's a right followed by 2 lefts. And then a right. Back up. Very clean down there. Oh, he misjudged that one. That's put Ayres back in the mix. Oh, he's just scraped through that one as well. He's now back chasing Ayres again. They're on their final lap. If he can just keep it clean up here. Oh, Ayres got up there a little bit quicker. Can they go down the ladder quicker? Keep it nice and tight as you go down. And he does. He's just got to keep it together now. If he can keep it together, we'll jump in with Ayres. Let's find out where Ayres is. Oh, Ayres has got some space. You can just see Brett through the green. Mr. H does it in 2:35. We got Brett on 2:43. Ayres. Got Georational, who's just coming through now. And he does it in 3:21. Now, he didn't actually do that in 3:21, but he missed a few gates. Hence the big time.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is now over. Okay, let's fetch in those results. That is all good. So the results are official. Ayres did come in, actually. Yeah, Brett just did it, then Ayres, and then Georational. So we will say, oh, look at that, it was Georational was on 57%, Ayres on 43%, but it's official, Ayres gets it. Well done. That was a good prediction because it was a bit touch and go there. A little bit touch and go. Okay, we're going to run through round 2 now. We won't do predictions on this one. We'll just run straight through it. And then as the scores come up underneath, then we'll be able to have a better idea about how to do the predictions. Okay, so we've got Rich, Dan Carpy, Geordie, Scotty and Galaxy all in this one. We're going to start with the blimp on this one and just watch them as they go through. So we're going to start this one now. Here we go.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
We can bring that up. Rich in the red, Dan Carpy in the green. Purple we've got Geordie, white Scotty, yellow Galaxy. Okay, and they are off. So we've got Dan Carpy again leading, but we do have right behind him, we've got Rich. They are neck and neck on this one. Let's jump into Dan Carpy. He is being kept on his toes. Let's just find out. There, we're in with Rich. I'm trying to find out, but I think they're so close together. No, they're not that close together because there is Dan Carpy in the green. Oh! In through the intersection. Straight round. I think they're going to have identical times. Let's just check with the blimp. Look at that. 41.58, 41.59. 43 for Geordie, 47 for Galaxy and 49 for Scotty. We're going to jump straight back in with Rich, who is still chasing Dan Carpy as they go up. Flying now, he is doing very, very well. Dan Carpy is now following. Rich has some space. It's all stress. It's all who can keep their nerve. Very smooth for Dan Carpy going through there. Round the left, the right, I mean, and then the left. Oh, he's having a few issues, but Rich was having a few issues his first round as well. Who can make it up here? This is how Dan Carpy does the ring. Oh, he missed that one. That's cost him. That's going to cost him dearly. and give Rich a bit of space. Let's check where they are with the blimp. We've got Rich coming in. Rich does it on 1:57. We've got Dan Carpy coming in next. Closely followed by Geordie. Look at that. Scotty's just coming up through. He's being chased by Galaxy. Let's jump in with Galaxy. There you go. We've got Galaxy now. Who's chasing Scotty. Scotty's going to do it. And he does. Scotty does it. Look at that. 2:19 for Scotty. Galaxy on 2:20. Wow, that was close. Very, very close racing.
Pilots, race is now over.
Fantastic. Well done to all the pilots there, because you were all under pressure, which is awesome to see. Right, let's fetch those results in. Okay, let's bring the next one. Marcelino, Ibans, Viper and FPV Kev. FPV Kev is in the white, Viper in the purple, Ibans in the green. White again is going to be Marcelino. We're just waiting for him to pop in. That is the 4 pilots. They are all in. We're going to just fire it straight off. Right, I know that I was asked a question. Who can send that classification that Lazy shows live? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean by classification. Do you mean the little box that comes up on the top right hand side? Oh, sorry, left hand side, down there. Is that what you mean? That box? Hang on, I'll bring it up. That one. Okay. I can't see the circuit. I go out and come back in again. Okay. You need to be quick then, buddy. Let me know when you're back in. If not, I'll have to start an abort. Because after 45 seconds, you're not able to get back in, so... If you can't get back in, Marcelino, just let me know, buddy, and I'll stop. Can you get back in? I'm guessing that you can't, as you haven't arrived there yet. No, okay, let me start and stop it then. Let me just let everyone know. Hiya folks, we're just going to start and abort this one, Kev and Viper, okay?
Okay.
Because Marcelino's having a problem.
Repeat. Race aborted.
Hopefully he'll come in a little bit quicker.
He's come off of Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I noticed he disappeared on Facebook.
Who's that?
Ooh. Mr. Ben.
Oh.
We're just saying we've not seen him in weeks. I heard from him.
No, he messaged me a couple of weeks ago to say that he was waiting for some equipment so he could get back into it.
Alright.
But I haven't done anything since. Right, let's try and invite everyone back in again, and hopefully Marcelino will come in. Ibans, Viper, FPV Kev. Just wait. Marcelino is not coming in. Oh, he is in. I can see the track on your, looking through your camera, Marcelino. All good? Okay, there you go then. Good. Right, let's just mute that so I don't put them off, and let's start it.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Okay, so everyone's using the TWF. Marcelino's in the red, Ibans in the green, Viper in the purple, and FPV Kev in the white. Marcelino gets a very good start, so does Ibans. Viper starts to try and take, but I think he had a bit of an issue there. But they are racing through. Look at that. Ibans pushes through, so does FPV Kev. We've got Viper currently leading behind. I don't know actually who it is that is leading, but what we are going to do is we're going to try and jump in with FPV. That's Viper, wrong button. FPV Kev, who is currently chasing iBands and Marcelino. A little bit wide. Oh, Kev! Kev had a bit of a nightmare going through that one. It's strange how they go through the way that they go through. Right, let's take the blimp. 48 seconds for Marcelino, 49 for iBands, Kev on 43, Viper on 53 for Kev and 54 for Viper. Let's see who is chasing who. We're going to jump in with Marcelino, who is currently chasing iBands. Who can get up there the quickest? They're all getting up quick. Oh, I think iBands might have had a bit of a problem going through there. Geordie is saved. He's managed to get his Thatcher's. Thatcher's gold has arrived. So we're going to see some improvement now with Geordie's flying. Marcelino's got some space now. iBands is chasing. Can he get up there quick enough? We've got FPV Kev chasing iBands. Let's just check in. There is Kev. Oh, he's had another little hit. Can he get down there quick enough? No. That's caused him a problem. Coming through. Let's find out where Viper is. Viper's not that far from Kev. Marcelino on 2 minutes 23. iBands on 2:26. Let's watch Kev come through to the final finish line. 2 minutes 32. Viper not far behind on 2 minutes 38.
Pilots,
Well done.
race is now over.
Well done. We are going to fetch in those results as well. Okay, we've got Mr. H, Brett, Ayres and Georational. Let's bring them all in. Okay, so we've got Georational in the white, Ayres in the purple, Brett in the green and Mr. H in the red. All are in, all are good. Let's start it. End of round 2.
Pilots,
here we go.
10 seconds.
Oh, hang on, we're missing Mr. H.
Race aborted. Repeat. Race aborted.
We have a race aborted due to Mr. H not being in there. So if Mr. H, if you can just let us know you're in the pits. Okay, buddy. Let's invite everyone back in and hopefully it'll bring you in this time. Fingers crossed. Okay, you are all in. Let's start it.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Yep, all the colours are there. Mr. H in the red, Brett in the green, purple for Ayres, white for Georational. They are off. Brett gets a very good start. Mr. H just takes him, but then Brett takes it back. Oh, Brett had a problem going through as well. So unfortunate. He's going to be the first one through. It is going to be Ayres who comes through, chased by Georational. Mr. H, they are all in the mix as they go round, but we've got Ayres back in the lead now, coming up. Okay, we need to jump in with Ayres. Oh, I think he's going to have an issue. No, he does really well, but H has taken him. We just saw H already going down the ladder. In fact, H and Georational are going down there. Georational is doing really well. Very clean. Let's jump in with Georational. It looks like he is leading the pack. Oh, Mr. H just takes him though. He's got the speed, he's got the acro. But as I pointed out before, acro, you are a little bit quicker with it. You've got full control of the drone. But the downside is you make lots of mistakes. So we've got Brett in there as well. Georational up. Mr. H is in the mix as well. He is doing very, very well. He doesn't fly acro. I thought H flew acro now. I thought he always flew acro now. Has he gone back to stable, has he? Or he didn't know. But we've got H now, who's currently chasing Brett. I think he's just taken Brett because he was a little bit tighter with his lines going around those gates. Up through the lace. Up through the lace. Oh, he's getting a little bit confused going through there, but I think he's managed to keep hold of it. But he's being chased by Brett. Brett is right there. We are following Brett. I think he's... Oh, Brett! Georational's just taken Brett. Can Georational keep it? Brett is right there. Mr. H on 237. Georational had a mistake. Oh, I don't know how that worked. That didn't seem that it seemed as if they finished at the same time, but Georational did it on 2 minutes 42. Brett on 2:44, Ayres on 2:47 on that one.
Pilots, race is now over.
We are halfway through. Okay. Let's do the next one. Okay, this is round 3. We'll do predictions, and we're going to do the same prediction again because they're both 1-1. But I'm going to change it round. Two minutes, start your predictions. Who is going to finish first? This is on Twitch, so if you are watching on YouTube or on Facebook, check us out on Twitch where you'll be able to take part in the giveaway, and also on the predictions as well, where you get lazy points that you can spend on rubbish. Okay, let's get moving. Rich is in the red, Dan Carpy in the green, Geordie in the purple, Scotty in the white, Galaxy in the yellow. Let's start this baby off. This is Heat 1, round 3.
10 seconds.
We will watch how they start. And off they go. All having good starts. Galaxy, Dan Carpy, Rich and Dan Carpy are literally in synchronization. Geordie is in the mix, being chased by Galaxy. Galaxy is being chased by Scotty. Rich has got some space now. Dan Carpy is now also chasing Geordie. Let's jump in with Dan Carpy, who is flying down that ladder at a very fast pace. There we can see Rich. Oh, he had another little bump. Geordie's right behind him though. Geordie's chasing Dan Carpy. Let's jump in with Geordie. There's Dan Carpy and Galaxy. They are all in it. Scotty's in the mix as well. Let's check out their lap times. Rich 38, Dan Carpy 43, Galaxy 45. We've also got 45 for Geordie and 47 for Scotty. We have got Galaxy chasing down Geordie. Let's jump in with Galaxy. There's Geordie. Very nice line for Galaxy coming out of the rings of hell. He is keeping Geordie on his toes. Oh, he did that. Can they do it through the intersection? Galaxy needs to make up some time. Desperately needs to make up some time. Geordie's starting to pull away a little bit now. Oh, Geordie had a mistake, but then goes to the Galaxy. They both had a mistake on the same gate, but Geordie got out of it first. Geordie's got a bit of space. We're going to jump in. Where are we? We've got Rich now. Making a fair amount of space. Coming through. Let's jump in with Rich as he takes his final lap. 1:58. Dan Carpy comes in to take second place. 2:04. Geordie comes in to take third place. 2:08. We've got Scotty. Galaxy comes in there to take fourth on 2:13. And in comes Scotty. Oh, he just missed that quickly on 2:19. Okay, it's going to be interesting to find out what people did on the predictions on that one. Because the last time we did a prediction, it was 10%. Oh, we've got issues. Twitch is currently experiencing issues with going live. I'm not quite sure what that means. I may have to stop and start the stream and start it again, but we will see. Actually, I'm not quite sure how that will affect the giveaway, so we'll have to wait and see. Okay, right, let's stop that one.
Pilots, race is now over.
End the race. Fetching the results. There we go. Rich, Dan, Geordie, Galaxy, Scotty. What was the predictions? The predictions was Dan Carpy on 51%, Rich on 49%, but Rich gets it. Rich gets that one. Let's just double check that I'm right. Yes. Well done. That was a pretty good prediction. Right, I'm just going to check the stream. It looks like, I don't know if I'm moving. Yeah, I am moving. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay then. I was just checking the stream because I had an error come up on my streaming software, but everything seems hunky dory, so that is good. Okay, next we've got Marcelino, Ibans, Viper, FPV, Kev. Let's invite them in. Right, based on the last couple of rounds, we've had Kev and Ibans quite close together. Kev and Ibans not that much close together. So we'll do a prediction. That was close, that was, with Dan and Rich. I like that. Okay, so we're going to do a prediction with FPV, Kev and Ibans. Who is going to come in first? You've got 2 minutes to make your times. I'm going to invite them in. Oh, I have invited them in, but I'm not in. Ooh. Everyone's been invited in but me. So I'm going to start it and then abort it. Because it's what I do. And then let's try that again and see if it brings me in this time, because it didn't bring me in that time. Let's try. There we go. Marcelino in the red, Ibans in the green, Viper in the purple, Kev in the white. Oh, thank you for liking the stream. Okay, they are all in. It is going to be close. Okay, let's start this baby off. They are all in. They are all flying. Here we go.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Who's going to get the best start and who can keep the lead? That we do not know. and they are off, and it looks like Marcelino's got the best. Oh, they're both got Viper and Kev. Both had an issue going through there, but it's given Marcelino some space. Ibanez is now chasing. No, actually, no, he's not. It's Ibanez is chasing Viper. Kev is chasing all of them, but Marcelino is actually going up through the hell of fire, down the ladder, and he's got some space. Let's just jump in with Ibanez. Ibanez is being chased by Kev. I'm trying to find out where Viper is. Oh, that's going to cost him as well. There's Kev. Kev has just taken Ibanez. Viper is chasing both of them. Viper is about to take Ibanez, but he's on the acro with his Ibanez, so again he's a little bit quicker. Oh, he got bounced around there like a pinball machine. Let's jump back in with Ibanez. Let's find out if he is on the ball with FPV Kev. Where is Kev? Kev is about to go through the rings of hell, and he's going to go down the ladder. He might take second place in this instance. He's doing really, really well. But Marcelino is well ahead. Done his second. He's on his final lap now. 1:32. We've still got Kev who's in second place, but let's just find out what he's in. He does it in 1:40. That's 10 seconds. So Marcelino's got a 10-second lead. You got Ibanez who's on 1:47. That's sort of 5 seconds. Viper comes in for his final lap on 1:56, nearly 9 seconds behind as well. So it's really well spaced out on this one. Let's just jump back in with Ibanez as he goes up the lace through the rings of hell, flying down the ladder. Marcelino on 2:19. FPV Kev is about to come in through the archers. 2:30. Ibanez on 2:32. FPV Kev. I mean, not FPV Kev. Viper. Through the intersection. Through the arch. 2:45. Well done. So
race is now
I can't remember what the prediction was that I predicted, because I'm quite forgetful. I think it was FPV Kev and Ibanez, and I actually think that FPV Kev did that one. I think he's brought it home for the UK, and he did. He did. Let's just check the prediction. What did I predict? Ibanez on 50. Look at that, 50-50 for FPV Kev and Ibanez. But it is Kev that managed to do it, so well done, Kev. You brought it home for the UK. You are in. Well done. Okay, next one. We've got Mr. H, Tall E, Brett, Ayres, and Georational. Let's invite them in. Well, this is going to be quite a difficult one to predict, this one. Based on what we've done, we've got Viper, we've got Mr. H, Brett, Ayres, and Georational on the first round. On the second one, it was Mr. H, Georational, Brett, and Ayres. So, who are the ones with the closest times between them? I'm going to say it is Brett and Ayres on both of them. So the prediction is going to be who is going to come first out of Tall E, Brett, and Ayres FPV. 2 minutes to start your predictions. Who is going to come in first? They are all in. Let's just jump straight over and make sure that everyone is in, and they are. So Mr. H is in the red, Brett in the green, Ayres in the purple, Georational in the white. Let's start this off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Who's going to get the best start? Who's going to keep it? Mr. H gets the best start, followed by Ayres, followed by Brett, followed by Georational. He's going to make the first mistake. H is actually taken off a little bit now, but we do have both Brett and Ayres racing to be the victors for those who did the right prediction. Oh, Georational got a little bit stuck going through that infinity tunnel. Let's jump in with our FPV Brett. Oh, he just missed that one. He is now having to chase Ayres. Ayres is actually chasing Brett by the looks of it. They are going to be very close. It is who can withstand and not get too stressed. I think actually that's Ayres just in front. Georational is just behind. Let's have a look on their times. We got Mr. H on 47, Ayres on 56, 57 for Brett, 58 for Georational. Very, very close. Let's jump in with Georational, who is currently chasing Ayres as they go through. Oh, FPV Brett just managed to take him, but then Georational took it back again. Flying up through the rings of hell. Georational doing exceptionally well. Doing really well on this round. He's actually got a little bit of space unless someone's right on his tail. Let's just find out. No, we've got Brett and Ayres still racing to try and make the predictions right. I can't tell what the predictions are at the moment, but they're on their final lap. Can Ayres do it cleanly? Who's going to make the mistake? It's going to be one of them. Ayres is now chasing. We can just see Brett in the green just in front. He's just taken FPV Brett. Oh, he made a lot of quite a few mistakes going through that that step down with the twist, which gave Brett the advantage. But I think he made a mistake going down the ladder. Mr. H does it in 2:24. Let's jump in with H. Brett has to start it all over again going down the ladder, so he's got to catch up now, but I don't think he's going to do it. I think Ayres is going to make it. Oh, Brett! Ayres does it on 2 minutes 46. Georational takes second place on 2:40. 2:53 for Brett. Unlucky Brett. So close on that one going round. So close. We are going to end that one. We are now on the last.
Race is now over.
The last round. Well done. Stressful racing. We're going to do fetch in those results on that one. There we go. Okay, so where we are looking with the results at the moment, it's going to take, I think, a second to update. I don't know what's going to come quicker. Do 24 for Marcelino and Mr. H, 23 for Rich, Dan Carpy on 22, Kev on 20, Ibans, Georational both on 19, Geordie and Brett both on 18, Ayres on 17, Viper on 15, Galaxy on 14, and Scotty on 13. It'll just tell you there who the top 10 are. Ayres, it said 1 for some reason, something that I need to fix. Okay, final round. Let's just do these, finish this one for the predictions. Ayres was 94%, Brett had 6%. It was close though, it was close, but it is Ayres who officially did it. So let's just choose Ayres and close this prediction off. Well done to Ayres. Okay. You still got a chance to do your prize giveaway. We've got t-shirts, we've got mugs, we've got props, we've got batteries that you can take your pick of. Okay, let's close that like that. Okay, let's invite in for the last round. Won't do predictions on this one. It's going to be a close one though between Rich, Dan, Geordie, Scotty and Galaxy. The first time it was the results were Dan, Rich, Geordie, Galaxy, Scotty. The next one was Rich, Dan, Geordie, Scotty, Galaxy. The third one was Rich, Dan, Geordie, Galaxy, Scotty. So you don't have to do a prediction to find out what order this is going to be in. Okay, let's start this baby off.
Pilots.
Good luck
10
to everybody.
seconds.
Rich in the red, Dan Carpy in the green, Geordie in the purple, Scotty in the white. In fact, we're going to jump in with Geordie on takeoff. Geordie is chasing down both Rich and Dan, who are currently neck and neck. But Geordie's keeping up with them. This is where changes happen. Oh, brilliant, Geordie. That was an excellent line. Flying through. He's now chasing Rich. Dan Carpy is now chasing Geordie. Let's find out where Galaxy is for the minute. Galaxy's being chased by Scotty. Let's jump in with Scotty. There we go. We can just see Galaxy, the yellow, as they come through. Let's find out where they are as they come through. Rich, 38. Geordie, 41. Dan Carpy, 42. Galaxy, 48. Scotty, 48 as they go through. Dan Carpy's managed to take it back from Geordie. But we still have Rich, who actually has a fair amount of space now. Dan Carpy though is catching up. We're going to jump in. Let's jump back in with who's going to come out first. Is it going to be Scotty or Galaxy? We're going to go in with Scotty, who is literally neck and neck coming through with Galaxy. Fighting it out. Very smooth. Scotty might be able to just jump in, and he does, I think. He jumps into 4th place. Galaxy, I mean, he's only a few seconds behind. But we've got Rich, who's actually making some space. Now we've got Scotty chasing Geordie. This is their final lap. Let's just watch them as they come in and finish. In comes Rich on 1:55. Dan Carpy. Where is Geordie? Geordie there. Dan Carpy through the interchange. Through the archers. 2:07. Geordie comes in just behind on 2:10. Galaxy is going through the interchange. He's coming in next. 2:17. Scotty just behind on 2:21. Wow. Very, very close racing on all of them. So well done to all the pilots.
Pilots. Race is now over.
It is a tough track. It is a tough track. But it's supposed to be, because there's been quite a few easy tracks. It's not just about speeds. Okay, well done to those. Okay, next, Marcelino, Ibans, Viper, and FPV Kev. Kev in the white, Viper in the purple, Ibans in the green, Marcelino in the red. Let's start this baby off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
They are all in. Marcelino in the red. Is he going to get a good start off again? And he does. Closely followed by FPV Kev this time. Followed by Ibans. Followed by Viper. It is very, very close between them. Let's find out what Marcelino is doing. He's just got taken by Kev, but he just took Kev back. Very tight on his lines going through the tunnels. Equally tight going down. Up through the lace. Kev is right. Oh, he's just cost him. I-bands, Kev, they're right on his tail. Let's jump in with I-bands. There is I-bands. Chasing FPV Kev. Oh, I think he just took Kev. No, he didn't. Kev is just in front. Kev is also chasing Marcelino. Let's check in with FPV Kev. Kev is in. Let's check their times. Marcelino on 48. Kev on 51. I-bands on 51. Viper on 57. We're going to jump back in with FPV Kev, who is now chasing I-bands because we can just see the green drone just in front as they go through the Infinity Tunnel maze. But we've got I-bands now right on the tail of Marcelino. FPV Kev is in the mix. No, why? I didn't think he was just then, but he is. He's there. Marcelino, FPV Kev, and I-bands there. Oh, that's going to cost I-bands now. That's giving FPV Kev a bit of a chance. There is Kev trying to chase down Marcelino. Doing an incredibly good job keeping it together. Flying through. Back down. Kev's got a chance here to try and get into first place if he can. He's just got to keep it tight. But I-bands is right on his tail, so you can't make a wrong move at all. But Marcelino's going to do it. Then Kev. Then I-bands. In comes Viper. Oh, just bumped his head coming through. Down the step down. Coming through the interchange. Round. And in. 243. Well done, pilots.
Pilots, race is now over.
Let's bring in these results. Okay. Last race of the evening is Mr. H, Brett, Ayres and Geo Rational. Let's invite them in. They are in. Mr. H is in. Yep, they're all in. So let's just go for it before any of them jump out.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Bring them to the centre. We've got Mr. H in the red. They're all in. Brett in the green. Ayres in the purple. Georational in the white. We're going to jump in with Georational on takeoff. Brett just took him. They're chasing down Ayres. Mr. H is just behind. You didn't get such a good start on that one. Unless he's far in front. There it is, Georational doing really well. Keeping up. Going up through the lace. Through the rings of hell. Oh, that's going to cost him. But not too much. Ayres is in the mix as well. But I think Georational got down there a little bit quicker. But they are fighting it out. I don't know where everybody else is. Oh, they're in front. You've got Georational who's leading, that is why. We've got Kev and Ayres and Brett fighting it out just behind. We can just see that. 58, 1 minute for Mr. H who's lagging behind. Brett just missed a gate, so he had to go back for it. So he's playing back on catch-up now as he tries to catch up with Mr. H. Georational doing really well at the moment, still leading. He's got some space as well. There is Brett back in the mix. Oh! Unfortunate. Mr. H is back in the mix as well. They still have one more lap to go though. after this one, if Brett can keep it tidy, he's got the chance to take airs. Mr. H has just taken Tawley Brett, and he's just taken airs by the looks of it. He likes a challenge, Mr. H. We're still following Brett. There is Mr. H. I don't know where Ayres is. Ayres is lagging behind a bit. Georational is still leading, but H is on his tail. But he's still got some space. Then we've got Ayres. Let's jump in with Ayres, who's now currently chasing Brett as they go round. Oh, he just bumped his head. He is chasing. Georational comes into first place on 2 minutes 35. That's the Georational I remember. He's back. Mr. H, 2:43, 2:46 for Brett, and 2:47 for Ayres. Ooh, 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 ooh. Very, very good. Very, very good.
Pilots, race is now over.
Well, that was some tidy racing tonight, folks. I have to say. Very good racing.
Yeah, it's been a lot of good tight calls tonight. I've enjoyed it.
Okay, let's just bring in those results as well. Yeah, very good IBANs. Yeah, good racing indeed. Right, what I want to do is just before I do the giveaway, let's just give everyone one more quick chance. If you haven't taken part, just put in hashtag giveaway. We can now look and just see if we have, if everything has updated. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Where are we looking? Do.
There we go, that spreadsheet's all up to date now.
Okie dokie. Let's go over and see where we are with the divisions. 3, 2, 1. I'll make sure I press the right button, otherwise I'll quit out of everything. Okay, so here we are currently with the positions as it is, with one more race to go. Division 1's in the green, Division 2 is in the blue. Everyone else with a number 8. They're still timed right. But what happens is they get moved down. Because it's based on the number of events that you take part in. So obviously the more events that you take part in, the cleaner the average is. If you don't take part, you get a 15-second penalty, or 5 seconds per round that you miss, which is 15 seconds, because out of the 4 rounds your slowest gets taken out. So we have a new leader. It's been Dan Carpy all the way until at this precise moment, but it's not over yet. Division 1, we've got Rich, Dan and Geordie. Division 2, we've got Mr. H, Oscar and Barfly. Division 3, we've still got HelloFresh, Mr. Ben and Shane. Division 4, S Loca Rota, 222 FPV and Sork FPV. But as you notice, they've got lots of gaps, so it's not a real indication of how good they are over multiple tracks of what their average best time is. So it doesn't really take into account how good they actually are. But I would say that the top 8, it probably does, because they've actually put in quite a number of times. That's brought them up. So that is where we are. The next one and the last one is on the 26th of March. So not next Friday, but the Friday after. Next Friday is a Grand Prix night, where there is a prize fund that gets given out. So if you want to have a go at that, keep an eye out on Discord. Yeah, thank you, Marcelino. Thanks for joining us, buddy. So that's next Friday. And of course, we've got on Tuesday, we also have the list. This list. Oh, the list. That list. Okay. Yeah, we will sort that list out, and then we will put it in Discord, and it will also go under the Winter League tag on Discord. I just need to tidy it up a little bit though, because obviously everyone with an 8 we need to take out, so people will get moved up into places where they actually win prizes. But on on Friday, you're scared by Discord. Can't be scared by Discord. We're all putty cats. Oh, the link. I thought you were scared.
Scared.
Whoa, why are you scared of Discord? Right, let me.
Because it's full of weirdos like us that talk on it.
Hey. What are you trying to say? Right, there's the link. Just put in.
Just said what we were all thinking.
Yeah, I know. Exclamation mark. Oh God, I can't talk. Exclamation mark. Discord with a capital D comes up with a link that invites you to it. Right, let's do the draw. The draws on the doors, as it were. What I'm going to do is just come back to that sheet so you guys can just see it whilst I'm doing this bit. Okay, where are we for the giveaway? Here we go. We've got 14 entries in total, and we're going to draw. It doesn't matter if you've won before or not. It doesn't really matter anymore. So because everyone's won something, I think. So we're just going to do the draw, and it will come up. FPV Kev. The winner is FPV Kev. Did that come up on the screen?
Oh, serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Hello,
Kev, you are the winner.
Oh, I think I might claim for this one.
You can claim that one if you want to. It's completely random. I do not pick it. It picks it all for me. What you do have to do though to claim it is just type in, I think it's exclamation mark claim.
I did that. The computer said no.
I can't think why. Right, hang on a minute.
Message has been deleted by a moderator.
Oh dear. Okay.
You did that last time.
It did, didn't it?
Kev, you are a wiener.
It does tell me to announce the drawn entrant, show information.
I won last week too, didn't I?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you're lucky son.
FPV Kev has been
What shall I
drawn
have?
by the giveaway. I'll accept it for you. There we go, all done. Congratulations to FPV Kev yet again. I'm literally running out of things to send you because you've got everything. But you can message me on if you want props or a canopy. Have you got a whoop? Or have you just got the? You have got a whoop, haven't you? You've got a few.
I've got a Mob 6. I got a Mob 7.
Okay. Well, there is a choice of stuff. Everyone else, everything gets sent out on Mondays, so we will send that out on Monday for you. Everyone else on the stream, thank you for watching. and for the pilots for taking part. And we'll see you on Tuesday for Funfly Tuesday. Anyone can join in that one. Doesn't matter what drone you use, what ability you are, makes no difference whatsoever. Just come in and have a good laugh with us. And again on Friday, so this time next week, starting at 8 o'clock, it's the Grand Prix. It's very much like a Grand Prix, 6 laps, and there's cash prizes for that one. So you can take part in that if you wish. They'll be on the sim in the events list over the next couple of days, so you can be able to take part in those. That's it for me. Pilots, did you obviously I know that you didn't like the track that much, or there were sections of it that were a little bit difficult, but if I'm honest, I thought you all did really, really well. There was some really close racing, which was brilliant to watch. One thing that I wanted to check before Mr. H, I thought you flew acro, but apparently you don't. Do you fly acro? And IBANs, you fly acro. I think everyone from the UK though, you all fly stable, don't you?
I fly stable, but I would like to try and learn acro.
Yeah, we're going to do some competitions for acro. I have kind of those written down on how we're going to do it.
That'd be a good laugh, won't it? Watching
exactly.
trying to fly acro.
I can't do it to save my life.
You're a drunk monkey trying to catch a fish.
Well,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I've never seen that, so I wouldn't know. I'm sure it'll be quite funny.
It's gonna be frustrating fun, I think.
Frustrating
especially
fun.
if we're all in the same boat, or pretty much most of us.
But
like to see Rich struggle, you know.
He'll probably struggle for about a lap.
There, Rich. We want to get you out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, I acro is. I can't do it, but I think we do it. But anyway, Mr. H, if you're still on the stream, just let us know if you do actually do acro, because I thought you did. But if you don't, then obviously I need to stop saying that you do. If you don't, because you don't. Obviously. But anyway, pilots, thank you very much for taking part. To all of you, stay safe.
FPV just messaged me. He said he's up for an acro race.
Who is?
Airs.
All right. Yeah. Good. Yeah, no, acro. We are going to do that. We're also going to do the brushless as well. But I need to do a little bit more thinking about brushless, because I need to do brushless tracks. I don't think the tracks can be the same as what I do at the moment. I think they need to be a little bit adapted because for the speed of the brushless. So I'm still working on that. So yeah, that is it. Any questions?
No, thank you very much once again.
Thank you, Mr. Legs.
Cheers, Lizzie.
No worries, guys. No worries at all. That is it. So I'm going to mute myself from Discord for a second and say thank you to you guys for watching and for taking part. And hopefully we will see you on Tuesday, if not Friday next week. And don't forget that we do the odd improv event. I've got a few tracks set up for some improv events, so we will do some improv events, which are just basically events that I just do on the night. Whoever's about, just come and take part and have a laugh on the stream. And I do those throughout the week, but there's no set times to it, so it's just, if you see us come up on Twitch, it means you've probably got about 15-20 minutes to register, try the track out, and then we just basically fire off. But everyone's in the same boat, so I don't really tell anyone about it until 10 or 20 minutes beforehand. And usually it's me and Mouse that fly, and everyone else that just piles on if they're free. So that's it from me. Thank you again. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon.
Alright, take care, Lazy.
Cheers, Lazy.